me today? Wednesday. I'm really confused because in the UK we've just had a bank holiday and it's completely thrown me for the week. Hello, I am Lucy from Madebylucy and I'm coming on today because I have not been on my channel for a little while, which is very naughty of me. I've been super busy behind the scenes doing all sorts of sewing related things, which is very exciting. But I thought I must come on and speak to you all, do a little vlog, and I think this is my only second vlog I've done. The things on my YouTube channel, because I'm very new to YouTube, have been sewing tutorials mainly. So this is my second, I think, going back. You can correct me if I'm wrong on that little vlog that I'm coming on. So I thought I'd come on and share with you what I've been up to and what my plans are for the month ahead. So I am taking part in the hashtag #MeMadeMay 2019, that is a complete mouthful, which is on Instagram. If you head over to my Instagram account, you can scroll through and see the post, and you can go across to the lady's account who runs that and sort of give her a follow and maybe join in if you want to as well. It's still time, we've got loads of May left. So the purpose of that really is to wear your handmade items or make some new handmade items or think about making some new handmade items, you know, whatever it is, really just inspiring people to wear me-made items. So here is my efforts so far. Now, I've been wanting to make handmade clothes for myself to wear for ages, but I always get tied up helping other people sew or sewing for other people, and time just sort of disappears really. I'm always planning and working in my business. So that's why I wanted to be part of Me Made May. And even if I only finished like 1 or 2 things, I'm going to be super chuffed with that. So the first thing I am making for Me Made May, hello anyone who comes and watches my video. I'm used to doing these lives on Facebook, so it's really odd just recording to myself. But anyhow, the first skirt I'm making, or the first item is a skirt. It's a Newlook pattern, this one here, pattern 6106. It's super easy, and this pattern is one of the skirts that we are making Carrie from So Pretty Kitty. I'll put her link in the comments too. She and I are doing a sew a skirt day this Sunday in lovely sunny Salisbury, sunny at the moment, and we're going to be helping ladies to make some gorgeous skirts, and this pattern is one of the skirts that they can choose from. So of course we need to make one to wear for the day to advertise what we're doing, helping the ladies sew. So I'm making this version here, version A, with pockets. It's a little A-line skirt. It's lovely and easy, really simple to follow instructions. I traced my pattern because I enjoy that part of the pattern making. I don't know about you guys, let me know. I know some people probably don't, but I quite enjoy the drawing out of the pattern. So I quite like to trace my patterns and like so. And tracing paper, I just get enjoyment from that part of it. Probably why I never end up making stuff, because I'm just doing all of that. But anyway, I traced out my pattern for my size so that I can potentially make some more in the future, different sizes. And I'm using this, it's not my normal typical type of fabric I would use, because I quite like natural fabrics. But this is a polyester fabric, and it's in this lovely tartan design. And it's kind of black, grey and like a mustardy yellow in there. And it hangs really lovely. It's got a really nice drape to it as well. So I bought some of this ages ago, as you can imagine, from my local fabric store. And that is what I'm using to make my little A-line skirt with. So this is how far I've got so far. Ba-ba! So I'm quite pleased. And I've teamed it with these funky little pocket inners here. Just so, because the pattern matching was, you know, limited on time here, not my strongest point when I'm sort of trying to get things done, as well as running a little business and looking after my family and stuff. So I thought I would do contrasting pockets in there, so I didn't have to worry about the pattern matching, although I did try to attempt to around the waistband and on the back. And this was just a cotton canvas fabric, so not my typical dressmaking fabrics that I had in my stash. This we typically make cushions and things from in my handmade workshops that I host here in my lovely studio. But I thought that looked really cute and worked quite well with the little pattern. So I quite like those little pockets. All I've got to do now is hem it, and I've got to get a zip for the back. So I just got to choose. I was going to go for an invisible zip, but I might go for a metal teeth zip and have it showing. I quite like that effect to make it really groovy. But yeah, super simple. Little pockets, A-line skirt. It's got little darts in the back as well, but only 2 little darts are really easy to do. and a really nice little make. So that is in progress. That is going to be finished for this weekend, so I can wear it at the sew a skirt social that we're hosting, and that's that little Newlook pattern there. So that's definitely a good one for beginners, definitely. And you can use sort of the range of fabrics they suggest on here: silks, cambrics, cottons, linens, poplin, all sorts of stuff. So you can make, you know, probably got some stash potentially squirreled away somewhere that you might be able to make that from. And I didn't use much fabric at all. It's about 1.5 meters, not even that, to make the little sort of mini A-line skirt, and that comes just above the knee. So yeah, that's a really cool little make. So that's my first make, which will be finished. It definitely will be finished because I've got to wear it this Sunday for me, Made May. So I'm very excited about that. And then I've also got cut out my second project, which I've had cut out for a couple of weeks now, and it's the Kalle Shirt and shirt dress pattern. So this one here, and I'm making not this one here, there's one sort of in the middle of the short and the long, like a tunic-y type shirt, because I love wearing sort of quite loose fitting clothes, and I really particularly like that style of shirt. I had a few that I bought when we had a lovely holiday to Florida a couple of years ago, and I bought a couple there, and I can't get them over here like I like them, so I thought I would make myself one. So this pattern I bought online from Closet Case down here, so I'll put their names in the comments as well. And I think I saw somebody else making it on Instagram, another account, and it looked really gorgeous. They made it in a lovely striped linen fabric, which I am on the lookout for because it looked particularly gorgeous. But I thought that's an amazing pattern, so I will have a go. So I purchased this. Again, I've traced all my pattern pieces because I'm a weirdo like that, and I like to do that sort of thing. So that's all in there, and I'm just working through the instructions now. So not quite as easy as my little easy skirt here from Newlook, but equally taking our time. This is a great little project to sort of pick up and put back down again. So I chose to make it from this rather funky sort of turquoisey or teal leopard print or panther print, whatever it is, animal print fabric, and it's in a really gorgeous drapey fabric. That's my bias. So I've cut out all my pieces. It's all ready to go. So it's ready to go. I've read through my pattern instructions, which are in here somewhere. I can't seem to find them actually. Oh, here they are. My pattern instructions little book. So I've had a little read through to see what my first steps are. I've just got to iron on my interfacings where I need them, and I need to pick some gorgeous buttons to go with there. So that is going to be my second make. So once I've got all my skirt done out the way, I'm going to be sitting down, hopefully taking a day or two over the next couple of weeks to sit down and make that. And then hopefully I will be able to come on and show you what that looks like. So that's in my little pouch here. Now also, just to point out, this is my little plastic pouch that I keep my patterns and things in as I'm making them. But being sort of environmentally friendly and the whole non-plastic thing that's going on at the moment, quite rightly so, I'm also coming on to my social sewing community group tonight at 8 o'clock. So if you'd like to join us, I would love to see you. And I'm going to be making one of these gorgeous fabric envelopes. So to replace my plastic ones, gorgeous fabric envelopes with a little popper fastening. You could use Velcro, whatever you've got to hand, to keep all of our goodies in, sewing patterns in, you know, whatever it is you've got to hand that you need to store, maybe for the kids to keep their schoolwork in. So, you know, they can all go in your little fabric wallet, and we're saving the environment, we're reusing our fabrics. Ta-da! So that's what I'm coming on tonight to make. So if you'd like to join me, I would love to see you. That's on my social sewing community group on Facebook. And I'm going to be sewing this live in the group tonight at 8 o'clock. So I would love to see you. So that's what I'm going to be making. And hopefully you will all join along if you get there. So fabric envelopes is tonight. What else is coming up? Oh, I've got some other fabrics. These fabrics I bought online as well recently. Again, I'm a bit one of those online shoppers. Things just pop up and I see it and I love it, and then I'm a bit impulsive and buy things. So these popped up in my Facebook feed from a fabric company, and I couldn't resist. I had to go and buy them in the knowing that I wanted to start making some clothes, and I was going to join in with Me Made May. So I have got this gorgeous mint polka dot jersey fabric, gorgeous thickness and quality. So I'm thinking a little t-shirt of some sort out of that firstly, and I might make my daughter maybe a pair of leggings as well from there. And then I've got this gorgeous pink and white candy striped jersey fabric as well. Again, really gorgeous fabric. I got quite a lot of this, and I'm thinking I've just also ordered a pattern last night that one of the ladies on my sewing community group actually shared, that she'd made a gorgeous t-shirt, very much like this little Zara one that I'm wearing today. Just a really little boxy t-shirt, exactly the same shape in fact, almost identical. And I thought I'm going to make one out of this, would be gorgeous for summer, get away from wearing the black like I do most of the time. So I'm thinking that from this pink and white stripe. And also I've got a lovely Newlook top that I bought probably about 3 or 4 years ago now, that I'm still wearing to death because I love it. And it's kind of a 3/4 length bat wing kind of funnel neck jumper type thing, but it's quite, again, loose fitting, and I think that would be gorgeous from this as well. So they are on my list. Any other suggestions though, let me know, because I'm not 100% sure about this one. I just loved it so much, so I don't know if I want to make a t-shirt. I'm not sure if I would overly wear that. So any suggestions for my lovely mint and polka dot jersey fabric, I would love to hear them. So that's kind of what I got on my list. Finishing my skirt, starting my tunic, and then moving on to my jersey. So all very exciting. And of course, loads of sewing going on in my community group on Facebook. So if you don't know what that is, I basically run a creative business called Madebylucy, where I host lovely handmade workshops in my studio here in Salisbury, Wiltshire in the UK. Where we make an array of gorgeous things, from cushions to doorstops to bags to purses, bunting, sort of householdy type items that are fun to make. We can make quite quickly. We can jazz them up and make them look, you know, really creative and different, each one different. And we can create that in about 2 to 2.5 hours normally, my ladies here. So that's what we make in my little studio. And then I also run an online sewing group on Facebook where we share ideas, we share what we're getting up to in our sewing. Everyone posts what they've been making. It's really inspiring, loads and loads of ideas. I post through the week to engage everybody, and also I come on and do live sewing. Now, like my YouTube channel, I haven't done any live sewing for a little while because I'm in the middle of launching my next online sewing course, which is my Ultimate Beginners Online Academy, which is really exciting, and I've been working really hard on that. So this sort of online bit is taking a back seat, but we make little projects on my live sewings, for instance, like the little pin cushion, some fabric flowers, which I don't know where they are, somewhere, some gorgeous fabric flowers we made. We've made bunting, we've made zipper pouches, we made a pencil roll, we made some little popper purses, we made the coasters, the little fabric coasters. Loads and loads of stuff on there, so you can head over and rewatch all the live videos, and that's on my Facebook community group. I'm going to put all the links in the comments here for you guys to hopefully come and join us and see what I get up to. Always doing something sewing related, absolutely love it. Not always dressmaking, but I'm trying really hard to start making some bits and pieces for myself. And you know, I'm always telling my ladies, make sure you do some stuff for yourself. It's relaxing, it's de-stressing, and I never seem to myself. So that is my plan for this year. Make some gorgeous things for myself. And if not clothes, you know, other things, bags and things as well. So yes, my online academy though, let me just tell you a little bit about that, because that has just launched. It's open for enrolment, but only for a couple of weeks. We start on the 3rd of June. And we're basically going to be going from the very start and upwards. So we're going to be looking at sewing in general, the basics. If you know all that, you can skip that first part. And we're going to be making beautiful cushions, piped cushions. We're going to be learning piping, envelope back cushions. We're going to be learning to insert zips into cushions, into zipper pouches. We're going to be making a gorgeous apron, a crossbody back apron, all in one, using a pattern. And we're also going to be making a gorgeous shoulder bag with piped edging, with a zipper on the outside, a fastening to close it. all in a 10-week course over 4 modules. It's going to be incredible. It's going to be online and it's going to be live. So you can join me in the studio here live to do your sewing lessons with me, learning step by step all the instructions. I've held 2 of these previously and they've gone so well and they're so much fun, and I've had brilliant feedback. So this one is a bit more advanced, it's much bigger. We're going to be really delving deep into sort of really getting to grips with the skills that we're learning, repeating those skills so that when you leave the course, you know, are happy and confident to go away and replicate those skills in something yourself at home. So loads and loads to be getting involved in. I can't wait for my course to start. If you want to find out any of the details, I'll put again the link in the comments here so you can head over to that link, find out all the details, enroll if you want to. I'd absolutely love to have you. And if you have any questions at all, please don't hesitate to ask. But yes, that is coming soon as well. So much sewing is amazing. And of course, I've got my lovely studio to inspire me every day and all my gorgeous sewers in my community. So that is what I'm up to. That is what I'm going to be sewing. And I'm going to come back on here now. I've told all you lovely lot what I'm going to be doing, holding myself accountable. I'm going to come back on here and share it all with you. I'm certainly going to be sharing you little snippets from our Sew a Skirt social day on Sunday, which we are super excited about, Carrie and I. Tell you what we get up to on that as well, and hoping to host loads more events like that in the coming months also. But until then, until next time, so pleased to see you all. I hope you've enjoyed my little vlog, and I can't wait to show you what I get up to next. Until next time, happy sewing, lovelies. Bye.